Hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome to the Gym Rat World. My name's Rob and this is the only spot where you can go for fast and simple supplement reviews where I just cover everything that you need to know in under 5 minutes. Now today I'm going to be talking about this MuscleTech's nighttime protein powder for you. Now as always, if you feel like you want to pick up this protein and you want to try it out, just go down below. I put a link down there for you. But other than that, let's just get right on into this review so you can figure out if this protein is going to be for you or not. Alright, so first up, this is by MuscleTech. They've been around since the 90s and they're most known for bringing out actually creatine into the wide market, and they have a whole bunch of different lines that are out there. They've made it through the years of supplement industry and they are still here, so they're a pretty good company. Now they brought out this nighttime protein and they say it's just going to help you just basically get some recovery from this, also build some muscle, and even just help with some anti-catabolic effects as well. Now let's get into what they actually put in here and see what's actually going on. Alright, so when I first saw this protein, I thought nighttime protein, there must be melatonin or something like that in here. There's actually not melatonin in here. They actually use Micellar Whey protein. They do things a little bit different. And no, I did not mean micellar casein, and no, I did not mean whey protein isolate. They actually use Micellar Whey protein, and let me explain real quick. Now first up, you have micellar casein protein, right? Now this is a very slow digesting protein that just helps prevent your muscles from breaking down, and it takes about 6 to 8 hours for your body to digest it. And that's a good thing because again, it just helps prevent your muscles from breaking down. And then you have whey protein isolate, which is a very effective protein. It's very potent and a lot of people do like it, except it is very fast absorbing. Basically, once you drink it, it just goes directly into your system, so it doesn't really have too many anti-catabolic effects for it. So what MuscleTech did, they did this kind of mad scientist thing and they combined both of them together to make Micellar Whey protein, to where you can take advantage of the slow digesting protein, where this is going to take about 6 to 8 hours to digest throughout your body. So again, that helps prevent your muscles from breaking down. And on top of that, they use a combination of whey protein to make sure that it's just more effective, that it's just more potent. And again, this is by MuscleTech. So you know what they did? They researched this, they studied it, they put it against the competition, and their protein does come out on top as far as protein content that's in here, the quality of it, and also even branched chain amino acids on an average basis of other competitors. You get about 5.7 grams of BCAAs in here, 2.7 grams of leucine as well, and the total protein content for this thing is about 25 grams of protein. So it's definitely one of those premium protein powders that's out there, especially since they did this whole thing where they just combined micellar casein and whey protein. You don't really see that too often. Now as far as the other ingredients in here, it's only about 140 calories in total. You only get about 1 gram of sugar in here, 6 grams of carbs, so all the other excess ingredients is pretty low, which is pretty awesome. Now other than that though, that's this supplement, that's this protein. No, there's not melatonin in here. This protein's just going to basically digest throughout your system very slowly. MuscleTech wants you to take this protein before you go to bed so it can just digest while you're sleeping, so you can wake up with some gains or wake up without losing your gains. But yeah, that's this protein. Now as far as the reviews on this, it's not doing too hot, to be honest. It's only about 3.9 stars out of 5. Not too many people have reviewed it. A lot of the reviews are just focusing around the taste. Again, in my perspective, in my view, taste doesn't really matter. How many times have you eaten with somebody and you say, man, this tastes horrible, and then they take a bite out of it and they say, oh, this is amazing. We all have different taste buds, it's all different. You don't really know if you like it or not unless you try it, okay? But just know that there's a decent amount of people who are saying that they don't like the taste of this protein. Now maybe they don't like the taste because of the price, because this thing's about 62 bucks for like 20 to 25 servings, so it's pretty expensive. It's about like around that $2.50 to $3 marker as far as how much you're going to spend per serving with this. You got to make the call on that. If you're really focusing on your gains, if you really want to make sure that your muscles are not breaking down, then maybe this is your protein. I don't know, you just gotta try it out to make sure. But either way, if you do feel like you wanna try it out, remember I have that link down below. Other than that, I hope I made this review fast and simple for you. Don't forget to always come back to the Gym Rat World, where I just keep things concise and fast for you, just so I can get you the information that you need to know so you can make a decision. But other than that, I appreciate your time today. Thank you for stopping by, and have a good day.